السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم السفاح أو ذا بيوتشر 27. حياكم الله وبياكم وجعل الجنة مثوانا ومثواكم. رجعنا لكم يا جماعة بلعبة ريماذرد. نعم، اللعبة دي يا جماعة مرة حلوة ومشوقة، وإن شاء الله تنال على إعجابكم. ونقول بسم الله على بركة الله.
So, is it all true?
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madame Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madame Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
معجوزة فيها تعب الدنيا.
I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
بتقول له عن قصة حياتها. الله. دخان مرة واحدة. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. هذه شكلها دكتورة يا جماعة، أو إنها محققة، والله ما أدري. إن شاء الله نكتشف مع الوقت. ريمين ري معليش يا جماعة، أقصد ريماذرد.
Feels like it's gonna rain again.
أول حلقة من لعبة ريماذرد. نقول بسم الله على بركة الله. مفقودة منذ الخميس المصادف 1971 في شهر 10/14. شوهدت لآخر مرة في الساعة 4 مساء في الملعب الترفيهي في فراغ تاريخ الميلاد 1958. أنثى بيضاء عمرها 13 سنة، شعر أصفر فاتح، عينان زرقاوان. شوهدت لآخر مرة فراغ مرتدية فستان أبيض ذو ربطات، حذاء أبيض. يرجى من فراغ أي معلومات فراغا يتكرم بالاتصال على رقم موجود الرقم. حنا ندور على بنت مفقودة، بس نجي هنا نشوف يعني. ايه هي ذا البيت.
Who is it?
Yes,
من
hello.
هناك؟
I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
ما هو تبغى مستر فالتن؟ إيه. أنا أكره. أتوجه إلى محل سكن الدكتور فالتن. الدكتور فالتن؟ نلتحق بالدكتور فالتن. عاد يا جماعة، لا أوصيكم باللايك والاشتراك في المقطع، وبإذن الله القادم أفضل بإذن الله. ما هذه تتعب بسرعة. تمثال بائس جدا، وانا اقول تمثال يائس جدا. أعوذ بالله تشيل وتحرق.
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am.
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Scientific
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways, probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I
هي
apologize
ممرضته.
for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I'm
بيحترم بيتم حرمة
And please,
تدخلين
refrain from smoking inside.
سجاير. أيوة
Felton
قال لها
hates the
ممنوع
smell of
تدخلين.
Sorry.
قلة أدب.
Please, this way. Bad habit.
عادة سيئة.
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive.
كلام
Money
سليم.
and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
كلام
You
سليم.
assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song. Over and
الله
over.
الله والله بيت ما شاء الله عليه. تتمشى تتمشى يجري يمشي بسرعة. ويه ويه يا ربي يا رب عفوك ورضاك والعافية.
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
اوف اوف يا جماعة، تقول تعطيني هذه اللوحة شعور غير مريح. ايه نرى ما في مدرج. لا مسارع السيد والسيدة فيلتون تغلق أبوابها بسبب خطر حدوث تلوث. إيه. استغفر الله العظيم. نخلي مغرض. ايه قصدها بذلاحة، يعني تقول انها مي مرتاحة للذلاحة.
believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
You're diagnosed? 1958?
Yes, indicatively. Some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency? Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates? Phenoxyl? Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter? Celeste has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go.
أيوة ماله.
This is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been
هدي
trying to
هدي
forget,
ماله.
but this picture might help you to.
ماله تعرف للمقحم.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste?
عشان بس عرفنا الحقيقة.
Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm talking about?
Who are you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
وش سوى ببنته؟
Mr. Felton.
والله ما أدري ما سوى ببنته يوم البلا.
You know the way.
شكله قد طبخها وأكلها.
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
في المصاب هي توقع أن الخادمة جلوري. أيوة، وارجع أقولها لكم يا جماعة. بدت الأحداث في ليلة ممطرة وعاصفة، وها أنا ذا حصلنا على المفتاح. Welcome the home مستر فالتون، منزل الأب فالتون، أو على قولتهم الدكتور فالتون. أشك بذلك، بس مصباح يدوي. اوكي تمام. ادخل القصر والتقي. حدد مصدر الموسيقى والتقي بالسيد فالتون. يا اخي ما ابغى التقي بالسيد فالتون، تعفل لما شافني. فيها مكبش. عزة الله عيالنا خير. ما هو الصورة؟ شفت الشي في طارقك عجبك شلة. اي والله شلة. هذا مطلوب، هذا مغرفة عشان نغرف وجه العدو. ممكن، ليش لا. موسيقى وين؟ هنا صح؟ لا، قد يكون بحاجة لشيء لكي استعمل ذلك. أيوة، حنا في الدور الثالث. حلوين. قربنا.
Mrs. Felton. Are you here?
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for
ياه ايش هذا؟ الا وتظل فضيحة. من هو دي يا جماعة قاتلين؟ ما يصير في حمام. أعوذ بالله. أيوه.
What happened, my dear? The record player got jammed again, right?
إيه
I know.
هذا
Keep on telling me
دكتور.
we need to buy the new
عينا
gadgets
خير.
on the market. Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
Jennifer.
إيه فدي جينيفر. طلعوا كبن باب مفتوح. نطلع. بسم الله. أعداء، هناك عدو في المنطقة. إذا طلع حاول أن تهرب من الحين. حاول أن تهرب. قفل الباب لا يجي. حلو حصلنا مفتاح. الله يستر. فيها متجه. استغفر الله العظيم. كب يتمشى هناك. سريع. كأنه سمع صوت مجري يا جماعة. أيوه. يا رب انه ما يجي. ايش المكان هذا؟ وهذه هي بنتهم. يقول ما ادري، يكذب. تكذب يا شابة. باشتباه. $39 فقط. لو الحين بيجي. ايش هذا الشيء؟ شافني. الله أكبر عليه. قفل.
I'll make you swallow your own tongue.
الله أكبر عليه.
I knew it.
إلى هنا انتهت الحلقة الأولى، وإن شاء الله نشوفكم في الحلقات القادمة. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.